Hi there, hope you're doing good. So here I am with another Google Sheet workflow automation. And in this automation, we are going to generate some Google Sheets based on some data, which is coming in from Gravity form. And due to the inaccessibility of making changes, I have like the data has been provided with the link to the master sheet and the data will get updated in here. And the requirement is to create the new files based on this available data and a template, which is on this tab. And create the new file and save it in this in a specific folder. So I have created this automation. This automation can give you a dynamic control like selection of the folders. For example, if you want to select a different folder, you can always select the folder ID in here, and you can select the file prefix or maybe suffix. You can let me know, and we can have another control that would allow us to run the system every some time. Because when you are using the edit on edit range on edit function, you cannot go to the folder and make modification like create new files and something else. So either we have to change the activation method. So in that case, what I'm going to do is that maybe we can run it every 5 minutes or maybe every 10 minutes. So if it's going to check if there is any data available in the master sheet. So this is how it's going to check. So if there is any data, if there is any document generated already, it's going to create a name, oh sorry, a timestamp in here at that time when the document was generated, and it is also going to give you the URL. So once if there is a document date available or a URL is available, it's not going to create the new document again. And every time it's going to run 5 minutes, so it's going to check if there are any entries which are not having any document generation time or a URL. It's going to generate those. So let me quickly show those. I have also added a menu. Let me quickly refresh the file so that you can see the menu. This is just a rush data to show you. I'll finalize it once we are agreed to something. Then we can create this as a final version. Currently, it's on a very basic and in a rush mode. I just wanted to give you a demo before I go. I just call the day. Okay, so you can see here is the button, activate the automation, generate new files. So activate automation will allow the automation to run every 5 minutes or 10 minutes. That time also can be selected in this drop down. And once you agree to the time zone, you can activate the automation and the times will be get updated. Like if you want to run it every half an hour, 1 hour, every 12 hours, or maybe any specific time like 9 a.m. or maybe 9 p.m. every day. So that's on your choice. All right, so let me create this, but click this button, generate new documents, and it's going to check in the main sheet if there are any entries available without any document generated. So it's going to create those. Okay, let me try generate the documents one more time and let's see if those. Oh yes, it's going to ask the authorization. Obviously, once you are running this for the first time, it's going to ask the authorization. You need to allow it by clicking on the email address through which you want to run this system. So it's going to it just wanted to have a track who run it and if the person has the access to these drives and file generation as not yes or no. So I have just given the authorization. Let me run it once again and let's see what happens. So it's going to check for the row number 1 and 2 if there is any time not available, or if the first thing, which is email address, if this email address is not available, the document generation will get skipped. And you can see the other document has been generated. And if I'll show you by clicking on it, you will see a new document generated. Let me open this folder so that you can see multiple documents will generated in here. Let me open the other one because there is no name and nothing available. So let's try opening this one. Let's see if there is any data available in it. Oh yes, so we have some data available and you can see the names are being pulled on and fetched in. Date is there, name is there. I can see two boxes of name. I don't know if you want to split the first and last name like Alice and Mackinson on different cells. If you want to do that, you can let me know and we can make the changes. You can see the documents are generating and I just want to show you. See, the names are different in this sheet. So it means the data is being generated properly. And email addresses are being like abcd@email.com. And yes, so let's try opening this one. Okay, this one is test with a different name. So there is no name available. Instead of the name, there is date. Let's quickly find out. Yes, there is a date instead of a full name. So let's try the other one, the next to it. This is very easy and handy so that you can see the document URL is also there. So you don't need to find it in your Google Drive based on name or something. You can directly click and yes, the name is different, Sophie Groves. So yes, system is working perfectly fine and you are having the documents. And next time, let me show you quickly once it's completes. This is the last document to be generated. And you can see within 1 minute, all the documents have been generated and those are 16 out of 1. Okay, so I'm going to delete this one. So this is going to consider that document is not generated, though the URL is there, but it's not, it's going to update the URL. So let me run this once again. And you can focus on the URL. It's going to quickly reach to this one because the other one being skipped. You can see this is generated. And if you want to generate this one again, you can always do this. Just delete the timestamp and it's going to create the link again. And the timestamp is in a way that you can track easily that at exactly what time this the document was generated. And these are here, the file should be here. Let me refresh. You can see all of these documents are here and this is my time 9:46 and all of these documents are being just generated. And let me try opening from here as well. Let's open SG. You can see the name. I have changed the prefix of the name wedding, then the first full name, and then the date and the timestamp. So you can track with the date and timestamp within this as well. So this date is basically the yeah, this is not the wedding date. I can change this to the wedding date, no issues at all. Currently, this is showing the current dates, and there is no problem. Yeah, I missed that. You and I can I saw that I read those. I read that you want to have the wedding date. Yeah, no problem. I can add the wedding date as well. No issues at all. So that is it from my side. Please do let me know if you have anything. I don't think so. I have anything to ask. Yes, I don't think so. So everything was perfectly fine, and you have given a very good control and very good description, and it allowed me to fetch this quickly. So looking forward for your response. Take care. Bye.